So welcome to the Benford's law class. So this is a very short one. So what I will do, I will explain what is Benford's law and I will give you an example. So Benford's law maintains that the number one will be the leading digit in a genuine data set almost 30% of the times, and the number two will be the leading digit 17.6% of the times, and all the other numbers 3 through 9 will be the leading digit with a decreasing frequency. So these expected occurrence leading digits can be illustrated as shown in the third, the Benford's law. Okay, so what we can see that the number one as a leading digit is 30% of the times, and number two as a leading digit is 17.6% of the times, and in this way, so it is going down, and number 9 is 4.6% of the times. Okay, and if you have 100 numbers randomly, okay, you will find that 30% of the first digit will be 1 and 17% of the first digit will be 2. Okay, let's see an example from a data set. See, this is an example data set. Okay, so from this data set, if we think about this variable, okay, so this variable, you will see that number one, first digit, number one, see that number one, 1, 1, 1. So say for example, this data set has 1 million observations. So out of these 1 million observations, see, the first digit 1 will be 30% of the times, and the first digit 2 will be 17% of the times. Okay, and here is an example of from this data set. So we have counted the digit 1 has said that 3243 times, and here is the total count of the digits frequency, and this is the percentage. Okay, and this percentage is equal to this number divided by this number. Okay, and we can see that this is a graph which is very similar to the one we have seen in the previous slide. So this is how the Benford's law say that the numbers, if you have 100 numbers or 1 million numbers, so the numbers should follow this pattern, meaning the leading digit 1 will be almost 30% of the times. Okay, and the leading digit 9 should be 4.5% of the times around. Okay, so thank you so much, and we will be solving a problem based on this one in the next class.